What's going on, everyone? Today is a special video. It's all of my bikes. So as you can see, I have four motorcycles that I own. Three are mine, one is my wife's, and I'll go to each one and then I'll do a startup on each one at the end so y'all can hear them. Alright, so the first one is the 2014 BMW S1000RR. I've owned this bike about a month or so. I've gone over it. There's another video, a link to it is in the corner that you can see. And if you can, watch it and give it a like. So I've had this bike probably about 6 weeks or so. It's my new favorite bike, of course. Got the Danmoto Cat Delete on it and exhaust. I'll probably get another exhaust in the future. And also, as you can see, some frame sliders. I installed some CRG shorty levers on there in black. And other than that, it's got tank pads and such. There's more in my video where I go into detail. But yeah, this is my 2014 BMW S1000RR. Alright, my second bike is the 2006 Honda CBR1000RR. And as you can see, it's, gotta love the Decepticon logo there. It's the blue and yellow version, the only year they made it. It has some, custom levers and grips on there. They were installed when I bought the bike. Same with the rear sets. They're just painted. I believe they're just plasti dipped. And the rear foot pegs. The rims, as you can see, they're also plasti dipped yellow, which I love a lot. It brings out the brightness and that pop to it. Also, I've done another video, is the custom exhaust on this. The custom quad TOSI type exhaust. And other than that, it's pretty much stock. I mean, it's been lower 2 inches, as you can see. But it is the first 1000 I owned, and it's pretty much one of my favorite bikes, of course. But I don't know if I'm going to sell it or not. Let me know if I should sell it or not. I think I'm going to keep it, but it's a great bike. But let me know if I should sell it. Alright, my third bike is the 2016 Harley-Davidson Softail Slim. It's in denim black. I did also a review on this bike. You can see it in this link up in the upper right. Please click on it and like. And as you can see, everything is pretty much stock still on this bike. I did add the 2-up seat and the heat shield, which is nice, and of course rear foot pegs for the second seat. Other than that, it's stock and I love it. It's the denim black. So all my bikes do have a battery tender. As you can see, I installed it in all of them. This one actually came with one, but they're cheap. You can find them on Amazon, but they will save you. Also, I got a right here a swing arm bag, which is awesome. It's the Harley-Davidson one. It's got the heel toe shifter. I love this old school look for the speedometer and such. And floorboards, which are awesome. This is the most comfortable bike I own. I will say that, of all the four. Other than that, I got to take it in for its first 1,000-mile service. I hit that the other day. It is a new bike, and of course with four motorcycles it's hard to put miles on them all, but just hit 1,000 miles, and I love this bike. It depends on what mood I'm in for the day, on which bike I ride, but other than that, this is the 2016 Harley Softail Slim. Alright, this is the final bike. This is my wife's motorcycle. It's a 2012 Harley-Davidson Iron 883. It's also in the denim black, as you can see. I have a swing arm bag. I bought that from Viking Bags online. They're a pretty good store. It does its purpose. It's half the price of the Harley one, which is always nice. And it's good. That's all I can say. It's enough storage for what it is. Of course, way more than a sport bike. Also, the cool thing, the Harley-Davidson skull gas cap. My wife loves that, by the way. And it does make the bike look badass. That one little thing, that gas cap, it just makes the whole bike, I think, along with the swing arm bag. Other than that, everything is stock on this bike. I've debated whether to customize it, get new pipes, etc. Well, the one big thing I'm debating is, do we keep this or get her something bigger like this guy, the Softail Slim? 883 is good. I know a lot of guys that ride them. There's nothing wrong with them. But, at the end of the day, it's usually a bike that people upgrade to like a Softail Slim with. So we'll figure it out. I just don't want to invest all this money, customize it, making this badass, if we're just going to end up turning around and selling it and getting something like the Softail Slim. So we'll see. But right now, this is her bike. I haven't done a review on this. There will be one upcoming in the near future, so look forward to that. And with that, I will go into the startups of each motorcycle. All right, first we'll start up the BMW S1000RR. And all these bikes have been warmed up, by the way, just in case you were wondering. The Dan Meadow exhaust sounds pretty good. I'll do a more extensive review on it in the future and show some more details on the cat delete and what I had to do. But sounds pretty good. I love the sound. I'll rev them to about 4 and a little higher, 4,000. Sounds great. Okay, so we'll finish with that one. Next we'll move on to the Honda CBR1000RR, and again this bike is loud. And I've gone over it in a previous video. So, just listen to the engine itself. It just sounds pretty mean. Doesn't sound like a normal sport bike. My friends, some of them said it sounds like a freaking old school muscle car. Like with a big old carburetor sticking out the top of the hood or something. Alright, give y'all some sound here. And that's the Honda CBR1000. Next we'll move on to the 2016 Harley-Davidson Softail Slim. Sounds pretty quiet compared to the other two, huh? But I love this bike. I'm thinking about getting Vance & Hines pipes. I think that'll make a big difference in a new air intake. But I like the way this bike looks already, those pipes. I mean, yeah, Vance & Hines, I'm thinking about getting the kind that come down and they kind of fork down right here with a fang tooth almost, chrome. You know, but they're about $2,000 to set that up. It's kind of like a future purchase maybe one day, but I will say it does sound good when you rev it. Here I'll go. That classic Harley sound, I love it. So yeah, that's the Harley-Davidson Softail Slim stock pipes. And now we'll move on to the next one. So the last bike is my wife's Harley-Davidson Iron 883. It's a lot quieter than all the other ones, of course. And start it for y'all. Alright, so it's started. Let it run a little bit. Got a tail light out here. It's kind of odd though. So when you hit the rear brake, it lights up. And if you hit the brake on the front, it lights up. But at idle, it doesn't. I had a problem with this on the other module, the light module on the left side, and also turn signal I believe works. Yeah, weird, huh? So I'm gonna have to take it back to Harley and get them to probably change the whole module for another $200, because you know HD stands for, you know, $100 or high dollar, not Harley Davidson. But other than that, here's the pipes. I mean, they're not overly loud at all, but they do sound pretty good. It's got that nice Harley sound. And then when you give it a little gas and rev it up, it gurs a little bit, a lot quieter, but it gurs. But yeah, that's it. So that's the 2012 Harley-Davidson 883. So everyone, once again, thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Share if you can. Again, I'll overview 2014 BMW S1000RR, 2006 Honda CBR1000RR, 2016 Harley-Davidson Softail Slim, and finally a 2012 Harley-Davidson Iron 883. And that, everyone, is the Pacific Ocean at sunset. So, thank you for watching. Tune in next time, and I'll see y'all later. Take care.